Day 61, the second illustration. Once again, please try to draw your notes as close as possible to how I draw mine in terms of the location and the size of your notes. So here we have a bunch of water and we have the bottom of whatever this is. Let's say it's a river. So we have rivers flowing. Put that inside an arrow. Flowing water going one way. And as the water flows, it's going to be carrying all sorts of stuff. Sand, pebbles, pieces of rock, plants, animal materials, and all of those are called sediments. And so let's write this down at the bottom. Sand, pebbles, pieces of rock, shells, animals, dead fish, dead plants, all sorts of stuff. And slowly, gradually, they're going to build up layers. So draw some lines going across to represent layers of these sediments. All of these materials are called sediments, so let's write that word above it, sediments, and we're going to write that a couple times. So as these sediments build up, if we have the right conditions, where we have the pressure to compact the materials together, and we have the right kinds of chemicals that glue it together or cement it together, then we get sedimentary rock. So underneath all of this stuff, please write sedimentary rock. And that is due to compaction, that means squeezing together, and cementation. That means having the right chemicals to cement it together or to glue it together. Now, over a long period of time, we can have lots and lots of these layers develop. And as we have deeper and deeper layers, we can get extra pressure and extra heat. And that extra pressure and heat can change these sedimentary rocks into new forms that are called metamorphic rocks. So let's write a note down here about that. Deeper layers get more heat and pressure. This changes the rocks to metamorphic rocks. This changes the sedimentary rocks to metamorphic rocks. Every kind of rock will change into its own form of metamorphic rock. So a sandstone might turn into, I believe it's quartzite, and granite will turn into a type of metamorphic rock called gneiss, and limestone will turn into marble. So there are lots of different kinds of metamorphic rocks. It depends upon what you have heated up and pressurized. And that is the end of illustration number 2.